guys, back with another video. So today we'll be talking about 1 Corinthians 2:2-3. Just want to talk about some things. Let's see, 1 Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 2, is it 2, 1 through 2, okay, where it says, when I came to you, brothers and sisters, announcing to the mystery of God to you, I did not come with brilliance or speech or wisdom. I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and him being crucified. So this is John talking, and he didn't just come here to give people wisdom how to be smarter in their world, but to boast. It's basically Paul's proclamation of the Lord. So he decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and him being crucified. So he's here to preach the gospel about him, what he's done for us, and how he got crucified. That if you all believe in him, all that believe in him and obey him and follow his word, shall be gifted the kingdom of heaven. And where it says in 1 Corinthians 1:31, where it says, let the one who boasts boast in the Lord. So if you're boasting, it's better. No, it has to be about the Lord, but at the same time, it can, as long as it's something positive. Yeah. Okay, in 1 Corinthians 4, 1 Corinthians 2-4, my speech and my preaching were not with My speech and my preaching were not with persuasive words of wisdom, but with a demonstration of the Spirit's power, so that your faith might not be based on human wisdom, but on God's power. Every time you doubt yourself, every time you say, I can't do this, I can't do that, that's just the enemy just trying to tear you down, trying to think you can't do that. And your brain, every time you say something negative about yourself, your brain will automatically think that and make you, if it's something about your body, say, oh, I'm fat. 9 times out of 10, you'll probably be fat. Okay? Cool. Thank you.
You are welcome, brother.
Okay, like I said, and yeah, so every time you tear yourself down, that's the enemy talking. Your brain will if you say something about, oh, I'm too fat or I'm too skinny, your brain will automatically think that and make that force down yourself to not, to make yourself feel weaker. Basically, if I'm lazy, I can't do this, I can't do that, your brain will automatically just think, oh, he's lazy. Let's have him stay lazy and stuff like that. So even if you're lazy, if you can make your mind say, I am strong, I am powerful, I am strengthened by God's Spirit, your brain will push itself to make you do what you need to do for the day. And where is this? 1 Corinthians 2:9. But it is written, but no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no human heart has conceived, but God has prepared these things for those who love him. You have to believe in God to see what he has done in your life. You can't just believe. You can't just see what God has done. See what God has done to believe it. If you understand what I'm saying. So you have to believe it to see it. And now, let's see. 1 Corinthians 2:10-12. Now God has revealed these things to us by the Spirit, since the Spirit searches everything, even the depths of God. For who knows a person's thoughts except the Spirit within him? In the same way, no one knows the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. Now we have not received the spirit of the world, but the Spirit who comes from God, so that we may understand what has been freely given to us by God. Good with that. You may not know what someone is thinking, in their mind, but if you're filled with the Spirit of God, you can feel a a spiritual shift in other people too. If you're fully committed to God, you can feel a spiritual shift. You just gotta talk to them about God and see how they are. And they're having a bad time, look, just boost them up, pray for them. Anything that glorify God, to put God in their life. They say, hey, I know you're going through a hard time, or you're doing this and that, but I just want to just sit here and pray for you. Y'all start praying, and God is watching, always watching over them, no matter what. No matter what. And for Corinthians 2:14 through 16. But the person without the Spirit does not receive what comes from God's Spirit, but it is foolishness to him. He is not able to understand, since it is evaluated spiritually. The spiritual person, however, can evaluate everything, yet he himself cannot be evaluated by anyone. Who has known the Lord's mind that he may instruct him? We have to stop using God as a genie. Just because you read the whole book don't mean, oh, I know everything about God now. So I know everything about God, so I just want this and that from the world. And no, that's not how it works. You can read the whole entire Bible front and back to front, and still not understand it. It is not easy. This book is just not a regular book. This is a book of life. How to get through life, how to be a great person, how to walk like Christ. This is what the Bible was for. So, yeah. The person without the Spirit does not receive what comes from God's Spirit, but it is foolishness to him that he is not able to understand, since it's evaluated spiritually. The spiritual person, however, can evaluate everything. He himself cannot be evaluated by anyone. So the spiritual person cannot be pushed, cannot be shifted, cannot be moved, cannot be anything that tries to tear him down, try to push him away from God. He cannot be moved. But the one who does not know about God can be easily moved, because either other people's foolishness or his foolishness alone, that he can get farther away from God. But God is always right there with open hands, ready to come back to you. And that's it, guys, for Corinthians. I hope y'all have a good day, and God bless. And if y'all having a bad day, just know Jesus is right beside you as always. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.